Pops? Welcome back to the OddPodPodcast. It's a great day to have a great day. Today, we got a special guest. It's Nacho's roommate, Kyle! Gang, back over here. We don't need to see that. We got 3 segments. One segment, Kyle versus Mugshawtys. See if we can find love. Maybe Nacho will even find love. We don't know. Second segment, Woolly Mammoths uncanceled. That's crazy. And we're going to finish up with OddQuestions. As always, make sure to subscribe. Once we hit 50 subscribers, we're going to pick one randomly. I'm going to Venmo you $20. Enjoy the video. I think that one was good.
Now here's episode
14!
Episode Kyle.
And let me tell you, aging well did not happen to Megan Fox.
No, she's filled with plastic.
Yeah.
And she drinks blood now, apparently.
What?
That's because
No
MGK.
way.
Yeah, she drank MGK's blood.
But they're broken up.
Satan worshippers.
Is that a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, kids' blood?
Wait, is that a red flag?
Drinking blood? Kind of, yeah.
I mean, like, it's consensual blood.
Is it your own blood? Are you recycling your blood?
No, you're drinking your partner's blood.
That's just weird.
Come
I don't know if it was Transformers era of Megan Fox.
Yeah.
I'd probably let it happen.
Drinking the blood.
I'm sure Shia LaBeouf asked her.
Welcome! Video started. We got Nacho's roommate, Kyle, here to hash things out and maybe to fall in love. I don't know. Not with us. but we'll talk about that.
But with the love of the game.
That's right. But
I'm
first...
sorry. Hang on, Kyle. Can you come in this way? The main... Can we restart that?
It doesn't
Why?
matter. We can keep going.
Okay, we can. Because Kyle was like...
Was it
half his head is in the frame right now.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what
Yeah.
you're saying. Anyways, yeah, Nacho's roommate is here. Kyle, here to hash things out. There have been some, like, bad things said about him by some people on the show. He felt like maybe it's his time to come on. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. It's a good day to have a good day.
That's right.
I forgot my glasses.
You want mine?
Ask me, Jacob.
Oh, are you ready?
Hey guys, welcome to the Odd. I'm Jacob.
Do you do Muay Thai?
No,
Oh.
I'm not
You
that
could
much of a
never.
dork.
Hey, Andy. Crazy question. How are you doing?
Thanks. I'm doing really good. Thank you.
That's awesome. We got Kyle on today, and we actually have something for Kyle.
Ooh.
Like always, we bring a gift to our guests.
It's got me a gift.
So we
There
got
are-
him a gift.
You gotta empty the whole bag, but yeah, go one thing at a time. There's probably like 4 things in total in there.
Is that the same bag that Nathan had?
No, Nathan destroyed that bag. So, that's gone forever. Just like he did the chair, you know.
Yeah, if you're watching.
Gucci. You guys are balling out right now, huh?
So
Yeah.
we got 36
Yeah.
subscribers, so we can afford stuff like that.
Is this my fucking watch?
It is now.
It is
now.
now.
Watch now, Kyle.
You guys. You shouldn't have.
I just noticed you weren't wearing it for the show, and I'm like, you probably should. You need all the help you can
I
get.
got my other watch on.
Ooh, pretty.
Ooh,
One
double
of
fist.
Two watches.
Two watches.
2 watches.
Okay.
Wow.
So that's gift 1.
Gift one.
Everyone
This
hear that?
one was
Kyle
supposed to be
owns
when you were
Gucci.
gonna come on, what's it called?
Some golf balls?
Yeah, St. Patrick's Day. It was gonna be green golf balls.
Oh,
But
yeah. 'Cause
you get them
I
now.
flaked.
That's fine. Nacho wasn't happy about it, but it's alright.
Wow. Callaway too.
Did these come out of my bag?
No, do you actually have those?
I mean, maybe. I probably picked up a few.
No, those.
but- Okay.
Those for you.
All right.
Yeah, those will be gone
Appreciate
fast.
What is this?
I got you the episode number. 1 and a 4. 14. Episode 14.
14. Am I holding it right? Got 1 4.
I don't know if that even looks good, but there you go.
We can't just have Gucci.
Yeah, Gucci's not.
Oh, it
sponsored,
is. It
right?
have a, like,
Yeah.
They gotta pay. They gotta pay us.
That's right. Cool. We appreciate you coming on.
Appreciate you guys having me. Excited.
Maybe we can get right into it. Anybody got anything free they want to say?
I haven't seen Kyle in a week.
Yeah, it's been a while.
We're roommates and we live together, but because of our opposite schedules, we never see each other.
So sad.
Yeah,
Is it? Do you miss him? Like, what's going on, guys?
he misses me.
Oh, it's kind of nice.
Yeah. Do you prefer when Nacho's not around?
Before I lived with Nacho, I lived by myself, and it was
Uh-huh.
very nice to have my own space. But no, it's always nice to have someone to vent to when I get home from work.
Wow, that's deep.
I make dinner.
romantic.
I make dinner.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you really?
No,
Do you guys ever cook for each other?
No.
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 Never.
What the heck?
People are surprised when we used to work with each other. They'd be like, "Oh, you guys get to commute together," and I'm like, "No, Kyle and I never leave at the same time to work."
Is there anything that you guys do? I'm sorry.
No, I thought it was insane. But what do they?
That is crazy. Is there anything that you guys do that like a traditional couple would do? Like
Golf.
You guys golf together?
We golf together.
Yeah.
Golf together. That's a pretty friendly thing though. Like do you guys like share laundry loads or like I don't know.
No, but a lot of times he takes the laundry out of the machine. My laundry, because I always forget
asshole.
it. I have the worst habit of always forgetting.
I hate that shit so much.
Yeah. I always forget it. Like one time he was like, "Yo, you have your laundry in there." And I was like, "I did laundry 3 days ago."
That's crazy.
And I just forget.
You should start stealing his clothes. Like fuck that.
Start throwing my socks behind the machine, which I thought he started doing because I pulled a lot of socks from the back of the machine, and I was like, okay, he must just be throwing them out of spite.
Start throwing his underwear off the balcony.
I deserve it.
Walk in one day, and we'll just see him on the ground as he's walking to the complex.
It's never though out of the washer. It's just always out of the dryer.
Yeah, it's just always out of the dryer.
And they're already dried. I know that can make it as best as it can. Okay. And we play video games together.
Okay.
I mean, that has happened in a while. But
yeah, because we just had different schedules.
Yeah.
For example, it is a Wednesday. We are recording this Wednesday, and I'm pretty hungover.
Okay, well, anyways.
I was at Spider Kelly's at Tuesday night. For those local people that know Spider Kelly's, you'll never see a lower representation of humanity than when you go to a bar at a Tuesday night.
In case anyone was wondering.
But I had fun.
And I'm glad you had fun. It's good to let things out. Maybe bottle things in sometimes. I don't know. Anyways, Kyle, we have a compilation video. That's how I say that. We have a compilation video of every time you've been mentioned on the podcast. That way you can just remember, I don't know, kind of like what to bring up here, how you feel about certain
This
things.
is how the audience knows you. Like, this is all they know about you.
Oh God, I feel like this is going to be a majority me.
All right. And this is volume up.
I missed the setup. That looks nice.
It does. We're just blurry. Here we go. Ready?
A lot of people vape now. It's because of Jewel. A lot of people vape. You vaped. You vaped.
A lot of people are getting off of it.
He was the vape sensei. I was trying to pass it on to you. I couldn't, so I had to pass it on to Kyle. Yeah.
Kind of like Kyle.
Was Kyle an angry guy?
You still do it?
Wait, is that what you're talking
set off.
Oh.
Now we segue to the Apple Vision Pro.
Did you say Kyle had a lot of free time?
I think so.
Okay.
I'd shoot Kyle and a girl, but I mean, honestly, that's how we find out whether those things really work or not.
All right. Pause.
There we go. That's why we have this. We can't just let you go. No defense.
In my defense. Yeah, probably.
No.
No. It's just you guys know me. Like I don't put the effort into finding quote unquote love, I guess. And I don't know damn Cupid to help out with that.
Have someone else put the effort for you.
Would you use it? If Cupid was like, hey dude, let me hook you up, would you be like, fuck yeah, man? Or would you like, no, I'm fine.
I'm down, man.
I mean, it depends. Like, I have to go through the prospects and
Shoot her.
he can't just go around shooting random ass people. Yeah.
Draw Cupid in Compton.
Domestic terrorist threat.
Yeah, no. So, I mean, I don't know.
I'm just gonna go to the first fucking sorority recruiting and shoot whoever the fuck I see.
Alright.
I bet that might work, but no, I think the last person played Cupid for me was, embarrassingly enough, my mom. So,
and let's talk about that. You just had a date. How was it?
Date was fine. Girl I didn't really know in high school, but connected over Tinder, and one thing led to another, and second date's tomorrow. So,
see, Tinder brings people together,
and so do moms.
Mom loves
Tinder and moms.
Kyle, you were talking about how you wanted us to be there tomorrow earlier.
No. Please do not come.
Earlier than usual?
Okay, yeah, because I remember him saying
come. Like from Donald Trump, right? Please, anyone?
Oh, come. Don't come.
I'm gonna come. Okay, anyways. Sorry, thank you.
That's good.
What was the first question that she asked you on that date?
So, for a little bit of context, we sat down for a couple drinks, and she's like, hey, before we talk about anything else, I just wanted to bring something up. so and so asked me about our date tonight. Like, what do you mean? You know, she's like, yeah, like I heard you got this date with Kyle coming up. Like, how did you guys get started? And my mom and this other lady have a pretty good relationship, so I'm sure my mom told her and explained that to the girl, and she's like, okay, that's all I needed to know. And
So she told her it was Tinder? Or what was the answer?
High school.
No, he said get things started.
oh, she probably just sold her Tinder.
Okay. My parents would have no idea what that is.
That's your mom pimping you out.
Right.
She's like, hey guys, Kyle's about to get off the market. If y'all want to buy in now.
Yeah, that would be terrible. I'm sure I'd be ghosted at that point and never hear from her again. But
Camera's in.
It's reaching a limit of something.
Okay. Keep going.
And we'll be right back.
We're back. Kyle is already in love. We don't know. It doesn't matter. Either way, we're going to finish up this video. Go ahead. For context, Kyle is our, not ours, Nacho's very handsome and single roommate.
Bless you.
How'd that go?
Well, Kyle tore his hamstring, but he had a hell of a drive.
Straight up, tore his hamstring?
Well, he was like, he texted me at like 5 o'clock and he goes, there's a stain.
hamstring's not torn. It was just a sprain.
Awesome.
Well, this was live breaking news at the time.
Yes, it was.
That
but
is true.
yeah, no.
Genuine
Fans were
reaction.
scared.
Hamstring wasn't torn.
See how much I cared there?
Look at
You do look interested,
You,
but
you
carry
do
on.
look very concerned.
And he was
about my
proctoring this
health.
one, so he's probably like, all right, next segment, just cut me off.
Just gotta keep on going, you know?
On the couch, he goes, I'm just icing my leg. And I'm like, well, first of all, I'm not going to be home
That's
till...
nice of him.
Well, right. Well, first of all, I'm not going to be home till midnight. Like, he knew that, so I was like, he just wanted me to... This is his way of being like, hey, man, do you mind...
I just wanted to let you know, all right? Like, let's chill out here.
I'm saying that you
couch
missed
is
me.
wet.
Let me
Yeah.
finish. Let it finish.
Oh, no, I cut it off.
Exactly. Sorry.
It's episode 10.
Episode 10 is special. Fuck you, Kyle.
And there we go.
It's a nice fuck you, Kyle.
Yeah, I approve of that message.
What's your reaction every time you're listening to it or something, and then you just pop in every time? Or you hear your...
Every time I hear my name, I have to rewind it a little bit. Press play, rewind it again. It's like, did they just fucking say that about me?
I don't think it's going to stop you.
But no, I'm cool with it. I mean, make jokes at my expense. It's
Air out the mic. This is
I'm
your
just
chance.
the one that gave you guys a table. Sorry.
That's
Sent
no,
me
no,
out to
no. You're
slam the
good. You're
table,
good.
But
This is the best thing about the podcast. So
It really
I
is.
really appreciate it.
and producing behind the scenes and
You're
Right.
giving us content for sure.
yeah, I'm glad I've been able to give you guys some talking points. So
If you ever need content or there's a small pause, right? Like, fuck Kyle.
yeah, I'm cool with that.
We might just have a segment where you're just like, all right, now we're going to do a Kyle check-in. We just FaceTime you. And you just talk to us.
Hey, give me a FaceTime. I mean, Andy FaceTimed me last week when I was at the gym. He's blaming it on me, but
What are you talking about?
Maybe-
No, actually, what are you talking about?
you butt
You
dialed
mentioned this to me. You were like, I FaceTime Kyle.
Okay, I can't lie then.
Oh,
Oh, you're not alive.
I was lying.
All right, then we'll just film tomorrow and we'll
Yeah.
FaceTime Kyle during his date.
I like it.
yeah.
Okay,
But you
yeah,
don't really...
I won't pick up.
No, you're going to be like, sorry.
We're all gonna call him back and forth.
Yeah,
It'll
make it
work.
look an
I'll
emergency.
just I'll turn my phone off.
No, she'll be like, what is that? You go, oh, it's my podcast.
Yeah,
And then it'll look tough. It'll look good.
And then she'll ask me how many subscribers the podcast has.
Oh, 36. By the way, thank you to all 36 of you for subscribing. If you can say fuck you, Kyle, in the comments, and we're going to give $5 to one person that we choose.
That's right.
Anyways,
That's
right.
fine. I
thank you.
tell myself fuck Kyle every day. So,
You'll respond to all the comments. You say, you know what, buddy, fuck you.
Yeah, exactly. No, I'm a very direct person, so if someone's got shit to talk about, so I'll respond right away.
We love that. We love
Speaking about people, that's my best idea of a transition.
That was
nothing.
super smooth.
There's a Instagram account called Mugshawtys, and what it is attractive, maybe singles. We don't know if they're singles, and their prior convictions, and it is on Instagram. We're gonna see if we can find you love through a convict.
And I'm open to having a pen pal.
Okay. Perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and scroll, tell me where to click on, and then we'll read the prior conviction. Whoever stands out first, Kyle.
There's no way.
All right, her with the bangs.
With the bangs?
The bangs. Those are in.
This also looks like it's from the 70s. It looks like a cold case.
Oh, it's a bunch.
Oh,
Oh,
it's a
my. Hold on.
compilation.
Hold on.
Oh, that's a video.
Yeah, we can't be doing that. Hold on.
Did you say compilation?
Compilation?
That's all I heard. That is all I heard.
Just tell me where to stop.
Yeah,
on
let's
one
go
that's
right
not
here.
a video. That's a video too.
I swear I've seen some of these girls
She's like, that's a hit. I feel like.
on Facebook traffic.
Click one that's
videos.
doesn't have one of these in the corner. Oh, there's the bang girl.
Yeah, sure.
Boom.
Why not?
Okay. Speeding and reckless driving. That's not
bad.
that bad.
That's bad. That's not bad.
Okay.
not bad.
You want rate it?
Ranker? Like.
Rate.
Oh, rate.
You don't have to.
Can we not objectify women?
Say 10
do
every
marry.
time.
Would
Say
you
10.
marry them? Would you marry her?
Yeah.
Would you want to get to know her?
We can do like a red flag,
Thank
green
you.
flag. Would you like to get to know her? Sure, person.
Yeah, I'd like to maybe grab a drink with her, but she's not driving my kids around.
Would you like to drink and drive with her? That seems like seems like something she did.
Speeding and reckless driving.
Oh,
Put a little free bird on.
Yeah. If Freebird is blasting, then sure, why not? But yeah.
Could you fall in love with her?
I'd want to know how fast she was going. And in a
That's a great
neighborhood,
question.
and I'm like, were you about to go drive to kill somebody? And thank God the cop stopped you.
Speeding and recklessly driving her way into my heart. She can wreck my driving or something. It's good enough. Yeah, yeah.
W Riz.
That's W Riz. All right, cool. Moving on to another. Tell me when to stop.
Before you click on it, let's guess what
Oh,
they
okay,
were
yeah.
convicted for.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Right
Blonde?
here?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you
She's
think?
drinking, dude. She's drunk right now. My
She's
guess
still
is
fucked up.
drinking and driving or shoplifting of some sort.
I was gonna say shoplifting.
Public intoxication.
Public intoxication.
And look at that, her mascara still flawless. She didn't even try to cry in front of the cop. She knew she was going down.
No, this is
that Billie Eilish?
I think it's a white collar crime. Honestly, look at her. Like,
Looks like
why
she
is she
has-
smiling so hard?
It looks like she has one of those strep jackets on.
Rico case.
Public intoxication.
Hey, we'll take that.
That's good. That might be meant to be.
She just got unlucky.
Yeah, that's not bad. That is not bad at all.
God forbid a girl has hobbies.
Yeah, I'd partake in that hobby with her.
Cool.
She's probably like at a concert or something and
Yeah, or she
stumbled
like
in front of a cop.
jam you.
Yeah.
That's very popular doing down there.
Yeah.
Okay. We can hit a couple more. Nacho, you want to hit one? Come on, Nacho. Go ahead and hit one.
Oh, right there.
Oh my. That's not good.
She tried her best.
Wait. What do you think she did?
DUI clearly tried to cry in front of the cops.
Yeah. But there's something else added, so don't move your hand yet.
Look
Keep
at
it
that
there.
chain.
DUI and what?
Resisting arrest.
I think
Yeah.
so. She was definitely.
She literally
resisting.
should put up a fight. Look at that chain. She probably tried to grab them with it.
Okay, let's see it.
Go for it.
DUI and leading police on a high-speed chase drunk on the wrong side of the highway.
So she was trying to
Okay,
get
that's
away.
calm. Come on, chill out, y'all.
That's deep throat makeup.
Yeah, we gotta blur that or something.
Britney Tears.
Who really decides the right and wrong way to decide?
Look at the guy who commented, "Hello, is this still available?"
Facebook Marketplace.
That's so stupid. Alright, maybe we could like it on our odd
Fast and
account.
Fabulous.
Alright, we'll choose one more.
This looks like a 60s spy.
Yeah.
Some of these can't be real.
That's, yeah.
What kind of police department has
No,
this
they-
high quality of a camera?
I believe they send these in of themselves.
Yeah, but some of these police
They mentioned this on
departments, man.
Joe Rogan. Oh, God. You could fix her, Kyle. You could fix her. Assault! Maybe she'll assault. Yeah, she did it.
Lady Gaga salt.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't think there's.
You could fix me.
One of the comments was, "I need a mugshot of her feet.
Yo, nah.
I need to see the mugshot of her."
That's
Yo, these
crazy.
comments are
You think they got it
wild.
or what? That's crazy. You know, maybe.
Would you hit, Kyle?
Man's got a
I'm a
date
little
tomorrow.
scared about that.
Okay.
You hit, she'll hit back.
Murder.
She'll hit you right fucking back.
Yeah.
All right, here. This will be the last one. Go, Andy.
that?
Street racing.
What do you think?
That's-
What do you guys think?
It's my type of girl right
5
there.
foot?
Sounds like a loser to me if she got caught.
That's true. She didn't race fast enough.
Someone said, "I can fix her."
Yeah.
Oh God, I love those. Damn, I had no idea this account existed.
Yeah, they mentioned it on Joe Rogan. Somebody did, and then it's just been trending for a little bit. I think that's how I heard about it. Was like a reel or something.
5'2".
Out of that girl.
Yeah, no.
Okay, tell me your top. This girl, right here.
She just doesn't look like she has her life together.
This girl, or this girl. I'm assuming it's out of these two. This one.
Yeah, let's go with the blonde.
The blonde. We got a winner.
Fine.
Yeah, looks like she has fun.
Yeah. Okay.
She looks like she'd be guiding me around like an open house tour.
Okay. We'll like it.
Okay.
Screw
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Hey,
Here,
if
you know what?
you are
I'll comment.
available,
Kyle says hi. Let's see if I can comment.
if you are available, this girl, we have a fine, young, strapping male, full of testosterone, and just ready to unleash
Cool.
It's his own testosterone.
any drinks.
He's not on TRT.
What's TRT?
You're not hip?
It's like do not disturb.
I got testosterone. I got testy.
There we go.
Libido.
All right, Kyle. I got you. I said Kyle says hi. Boom.
You didn't tag me in that. Or...
No, I didn't tag you in that, dude. I won't even say your last name here.
How's she gonna
I'm gonna
find
comment the last name.
Find the OddPodPodcast. He'll be on the cover photo, but he won't be tagged.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, who needs the bachelor? We got Mugshawtys.
Just comment on every single one until you get it blocked.
Cool.
All
Good
right.
segment. Now we just have to wait.
No, we don't have to wait. Well, yeah, we do actually.
Well, for
'cause we're
love.
recording. Oh no.
That's what I meant. Now we have to wait for the baddies to come to us.
You've
Or
cast
Kyle.
your reel. Now we sit and wait.
Right. Right. See, most guys, when they're on the sea looking for girls, they do a fishing pole. We're going to just cast a wide net.
We're gonna drudge up whatever we can find at the bottom of this fucking lake.
I've been there.
Okay. Cool. Moving on. That was an awesome segment. I think that went phenomenally.
Clap.
I don't know if you found love.
And 1 week from now, we'll know.
And speaking of love, God, I'm not good at this. Woolly Mammoths.
And speaking
uncanceled.
of the impossible,
That's right. Woolly Mammoths uncanceled. Do you want to read that?
yeah. So, real quick, Colossal Biosciences announced a major breakthrough Wednesday, March 6th. They say that they have created a set of stem cells from an Asian elephant in hopes of bringing back an animal that would closely resemble a woolly mammoth. Now, we have 6 movies as to why this is a bad idea. There are 6 movies as to why. But what are your thoughts?
Kyle, you actually had something
It's a terrible idea.
Yeah?
Terrible idea.
Why?
It could lead to the extinction of humans as we know it.
Yeah?
Have you ever seen Jurassic Park?
If they get out?
Yeah.
But it's a woolly mammoth. They say in 5 years they'll be able to make
You know how
them.
big they are?
Yeah.
I can
Pretty
take one
big.
down. How many woolly mammoths do you think you could beat up?
I think I could take on a Kyle-sized woolly mammoth.
I don't think you could.
Just a guy, guys, think about it. It's only this tall.
This tall.
Yeah, okay, sorry, I'm sitting
Those
down.
legs would be tree trunks. No.
Wow. I think it's terrible.
Why a woolly mammoth? I'd rather than bring back the sloth from Ice Age than
Sid.
fucking
Waka, 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 waka.
literally.
And I think they're doing mammoth because that's the easiest thing that they can do right now. But this is still going on. Like, they're currently trying to reproduce dinosaurs, like bring back things. My thing is like you said, why not start with like a dodo bird, something simple, not a fucking like 8-ton elephant that could kill you. And one of the interviews, the guy goes, it's all about just putting, because they're always fucking British, it's all about just putting invasive species into brand new areas. And I'm like, on the surface, you sound so stupid. But we'll see. I would ride one.
Well, I think they picked that specifically a woolly mammoth because they got the stem cells from an Asian elephant, and maybe it was like the closest resemblance.
Did they bring that Fairfax County guy to get him?
Yeah, I'm
Get
sure
the
they
cells?
did. I'm sure they got him. They were like, "Hey, you can help us out." They brought him out of prison, kind of like they do in I don't know, what was it called?
His dad looks at
Suicide
him.
Squad with that one guy.
Yeah.
They're like, "Hey, we could use you."
Yeah, or it's this plea deal. Hey, we're gonna sentence you to 8 years,
Or
or we gotta go like jerk off this dead woolly mammoth.
The doors open up and instead of guns, it's just a horse. And like he just walks up, they hear the they're like, he's still got it. He's still got it.
That is insane, but insanely clever, and I respect you for it.
Thank you. Woolly mammoths, good idea, bad idea?
Bad idea.
good idea if I could ride one.
If they stop there, it's a good idea, but I don't think they will.
If they're Kyle sized.
If they're Kyle size, yeah, because we can take that up.
Tolerable.
Yeah, no, it's an awful idea.
Yeah, I'm kind of on that side too. But
I'm ready for it though, right?
What are your thoughts on Asian elephants specifically? Do you feel like
Probably the smarter elephants
what?
you think they can type?
I like that.
They probably
Type?
do math.
with their. I'm pretty sure they're pretty good at typing with their trunks. Yeah.
Use an abacus.
Exactly. I think they invented it actually. The
Yeah.
Asian elephant invented the abacus. They
I
would,
like that.
They would move boulders.
They're gonna like blame COVID on that Asian elephant. It's gonna be like patient zero. Speaking of
No, I got it. Trust
Okay.
me. I figured this out. I know the transition. I know how to do this. So we've covered uncanceled woolly mammoths and finding loves in a relationship with mugshotty chicks who are convicted felons or whatever they are, right? Speaking of relationships,
and woolly mammoths.
nailed it. Well, we don't have that. Speaking of relationships, let's move on to odd questions.
Where the fuck was the transition there?
No, I'm getting there. We're getting to it. Speaking of
fuck was
relationships,
it?
hold on. I just had to throw out. Now we're on odd questions. Speaking of relationships, what qualifies a successful relationship?
I mean,
Why are you pointing to him first?
Answer the question. Into the mic.
I don't think I've ever been in a successful relationship.
Have you seen a
Aw.
successful relationship?
I mean, I guess my parents.
Okay,
Aw.
and what qualifies them as
Do you want to say hi to your
successful?
mom?
They haven't killed each other yet.
That's pretty successful, I'd say.
Okay.
Because they could have.
Yeah,
I'm
they
sure they-
definitely could have. I mean, after 08, yeah, they probably could have killed each other, but no, I don't
the
know.
great situation of 08.
The Great Recession for the young.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I wouldn't really know.
What qualifies a great relationship in your opinion? Just one. I mean, I'm sure there's one.
I think when both parties are getting better, like you're both getting better.
Okay. Nacho?
Communication.
Nice. Yeah.
Fucking.
I agree with that.
What a cop out fucking answer.
I haven't been in one yet, so I really don't know either.
Yeah, but you've seen a successful. Your parents.
What would
are
one
rubbish.
be for you?
Resilience. Understanding that not every argument and not every sort of bicker has to be relationship ending.
Right,
Tying
it's
back to
gonna-
communication.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Find someone that's worth the bad days.
I always tell my girlfriend we have not been in our worst argument yet.
Oh, it's coming. That's gonna be a crazy
I
segment.
can't wait.
Pop a camera out. Be like, this will be good for the pod. Start filming.
What
her.
were you saying again? Say it. Say it to Nacho.
Say it.
Your podcast
one more
is
time.
trash.
One more time. Say it one more time.
No, that's
We love you, Meg.
yes, we do.
Oh yeah. Meg.
We.
I don't know. Sacrifice, I would say, is my idea of a successful relationship, because that's what I'll say
From both sides.
from both sides. Because
Like
every
blood
relationship,
sacrifice?
blood sacrifice. Yep, drank each other's blood just like Megan Fox would, and MGK. I'm not gonna leave them out. And that's exactly what I believe qualifies one thing as a successful relationship that we have not mentioned here. I think everything's been valid. Follow-up question for you.
Yeah.
If the relationship ends, can it still be considered successful?
Yeah, well, I mean, if my dad killed my mom or my mom killed my dad, probably not.
Okay. Well, that didn't happen.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I've been thinking about it. I think, in my eyes, a successful relationship is you learn a little bit more about yourself. And I feel like if you come out of that relationship learning more about who you are and what you do and don't like, then yeah, sure. It was successful.
Holy shit, Kyle. That was a great answer.
That was a great answer.
I didn't see
Kyle.
that coming out.
So
of you.
that was my answer too.
Yeah, he wrote it down.
That was a phenomenal answer. And good job, Andy.
Fuck no. Fuck no, it's not successful. If it was so great, I'd still be there.
But isn't that like part of the reason why you would have broken it off?
Fuck no.
Yeah, we get real petty on here.
Yeah.
Very.
yeah.
Nacho, I know you're about to have a very one-worded answer. He said, communication.
No, mine, if we're going off of Kyle's example, successful is it ends if I killed her and got away with it. And if I got a fat life insurance policy.
That's
no shade.
okay.
It's clean getaway.
Cool. Great answer.
Blood?
I think. If it ends, can it still be considered a successful relationship? Yes, it can. Any relationship, even outside of a romantic one, even if it ends, just like you said. Yeah. I mean, that's the whole reason of trying relationships. Sometimes it's just not going to work out. And you're not going to automatically know that once you hop into the relationship either. So as long as it ends civilly, yeah, I consider it successful. Here, I want to ask one more thing regarding, maybe it's not really regarding this, but I'm going to ask anyways. Sorry, is divorce so bad?
No.
All right, but like,
if it's done civilly,
within like what kind of time frame are we talking?
Like they've been married for 10 years. I'm sorry, they've been married for 10 years, and they have some kids, and it's just like.
Yeah, I mean, if it's just not working out at the end of the day, you know, they're both going different directions in their lives. You know, if the guy's having a midlife crisis, wants to buy a motorcycle and date a bunch of 20-year-olds, yeah, sure. I mean, then it might be best, you know?
That's true. Instead of making it messy while being in it.
Yeah, exactly. Why would you put your then wife through that?
Yeah, I feel you. It's better than lying. My parents went through a divorce. You guys want to talk about it?
Sure.
Only if you want to.
The floor's open now, so shit.
We can cut it.
No, I'm just playing around. There's not really anything to say. I'm just saying, like, if it was done cleaner, like, I remember being sat down at my dad wanted to sit us down and tell us that they were going to divorce. I'm the youngest of my brothers, and I remember being like, okay. And then I asked if I could go play a video game.
Did you ever feel like they broke up and you didn't feel loved? Like,
wait, why that reaction though?
Answer my question first.
I'm sorry. Go for it.
Go ahead.
Did you ever feel like you weren't loved because they divorced?
No.
No.
I never seen my parents kiss. I never saw them. My dad used to. Well, I don't want to air out his business, so. But yeah, I've never even seen my parents kiss. So I was just like, all right, I don't even see what we're doing here, anyways. So.
Well, my parents are still married and they don't do that. So.
Well, I was gonna ask why that reaction.
I was a kid. It was a genuine reaction. No, I didn't know it was coming. That seemed normal to me.
Interesting.
I don't think in life I take a lot of things in general. I'm able to just cruise control, and then maybe one day something hits me, but I don't really like. I try to. Sometimes if something big's happening in the moment, I'll like try to feel something. Like as deep as like, you know, you would see somebody in a movie feel something, or as you expect like you would feel during a certain situation. But I don't always feel it when it's happening. I feel like
Jacob.
So maybe that's
you're a cyborg.
As someone who can relate to now, I feel like I think you need therapy.
My girlfriend's a therapist. I get enough of that at home. I think I'm able to. That's a whole another conversation. But okay, I hear what you're saying.
Cut it.
No.
I'll leave it at that.
I hear what you're saying. I think I'm. This is gonna sound stupid. I think I'm a great therapist to myself. So, moving on. And that was the end of that one. Are we ready? Are we cool with that?
Send the next one. Send the next one.
Top G to top G talk. Apparently, that's the solution to a successful relationship. You tell yourself,
nah,
it's gonna be
right there.
It's always been clean. Thank you, though.
It's because we got sweaty palms.
Nice pop.
It was a little sweaty.
There's a little lubricant there.
But we couldn't tell because they were both smooth, soft hands.
Yeah, soft hands. All right. Question 2. Last OddPod question. And this is a question coming from Andy, actually. What's an appropriate time / distance to hold the door for someone?
Fuck you!
What?
Wow. That kind of came out of nowhere, didn't it?
That was not Andy's. That was mine.
No, it was literally mine.
That was
You're a piece of shit.
Ask Jacob. Don't ask me.
He texted me. You have never texted me an OddPod question ever in your life.
You have not contributed a single OddPod question.
Look at his face, because I was telling it to him.
Yeah, you were quivering a little bit when you
He
were
stole
saying
that from me.
But why don't you text me OddPod? Anyways, let's move past this.
Okay.
Let's move past this. You missed out. All right, it is what it is. You got your time to shine. All right, Kyle.
Like distance-wise,
Time / distance. You decide whatever you want to.
I mean, they have to be right behind me.
Like literally,
I'm not
on your ass.
Yeah, I'm not a fucking doorman.
Okay, but what if they're like? Can I add on to it real fast?
Yeah.
What if they're this side to that side of the room, and they're like, "Hey."
It's
I'm
approximately.
gonna pretend like I didn't hear it.
I know you heard me. Hold that door.
Okay, what if it's the same distance except like they're on a wheelchair?
Oh, buddy.
Is there a button
No,
I can press?
no, there's no button.
It's probably a button.
There's no button.
I mean, most
up
like
the code.
buildings nowadays, like,
Yeah, it's
they
probably
have a
a code.
button. Like,
Yeah.
Answer the fucking question. Yes or no?
I'm just gonna hope there's someone right behind me.
Oh,
Yeah.
buddy. I have follow-up questions, so let's just start general. Yeah, your turn.
I think there's a formula there. I think it depends on how fast they're walking, and how far away they are.
Okay. You don't think it... I can't do follow-up questions yet. Are you done?
I do a little turn over my shoulder because we live in an apartment building, and I go, nah. I just do a quick half-second judge, is this worth it or not? And they have to be 6 feet. If they're too farther than like 6 feet, I'll close the door. So that also means like if I do that check, they're right behind me 6 feet, and I'm like, nah, I will literally open the door as quick as I can, and they'll have to like open it again.
The worst though is about our apartment. If,
double doors.
The double doors, and the elevator takes so long to get down to the ground level. So sometimes you'll hear the first door close like a few seconds after you walk through it, and then you have to sit there in shame.
Yep.
And just feel the judgment coming off that person standing behind you. Like, yeah, that motherfucker didn't hold the door open for me.
Yep, it's happened to me with Uber drivers all the time. I don't hold the door for them. I walk to the elevator speed walking, but they get there walking their regular pace. I'm still waiting for the fucking elevator. And I just sit there like a dick.
So I feel like in that case, then you should wait longer.
Fuck no.
Okay.
There's also like a blind spot and stuff, so like we can't see people coming around the corner, and like it is hard. It's really hard to judge.
The reason why this came up, why I brought this up, was because what happened was I was leaving the apartment. Thank you. I was leaving the apartment, and there was a little hall that we were going through to like get out to the side of the building. There's this woman that has triplets or 3 kids, and she's pulling the stroller out, backing up, trying to hold the door. And I'm like 10 feet, and like I could clearly see it, and I didn't speed up to help her to like hold the door open while she was trying to get out. She gets out and then holds the door open for me while holding the stroller, and I was like, fuck, I'm a piece of shit.
Okay.
But I was like, she was so far.
So my follow-up questions are already being asked. But hey, let me just give me a yes or no for this real fast. I'm gonna just change it up real quick. If somebody holds the door for you and you're farther back than you would have held for somebody else, do you do the speed jog?
Yes, I hate that shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's a scumbag move.
I do
Wait,
too.
the
So
speed-
they're in the wrong for holding the door
Yeah.
that long? That's crazy.
That's a bit of like someone that'll be like literally half across the parking lot and they just hold the door and they're just staring at you. Some guy did a prank thing where he did it that far and people all ran up every time.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'll the light jog. Oh, I full sprint.
Thank you for your kindness.
Probably try slamming that door shut if I saw you doing that. Fuck no, he's gonna kill me.
Yeah, you lock it. Oh shit. Okay, and then I guess it already got brought up, so I'll just bring it. Does the amount of time you hold the door differ if it's for a woman/child versus a man?
Yeah.
No.
You already said you didn't hold it for the chick. She held it for you.
Well, yeah.
She had 3 kids.
She was demasculine. She was like, I'm just gonna make you look so unmasculine right now.
How dare she?
She did that to
So
me.
we see third person literally watched a woman get out. Like from the, if anybody watching from the outside, watched the woman struggle, hold the door open, and then I'm just like, thank you. Just like walking past like a dick.
Okay.
You didn't think like, oh, let me hold that open so you can get out easier.
She's blocking with her goddamn stroller, and I wanted to be on with my day.
Yeah, you should have screamed better. What about you?
Does the woman, man, and child, do they all have hands?
There's no man. It's just a woman and a child.
Woman and child, they both have hands?
The child's missing a hand, but just one.
So there's
Well,
3 out of
he's
4
got-
hands.
How heavy's the door?
It's just a door. Whatever, right?
No, I'm not.
Why would you not hold it for a woman?
Again, it comes back. It comes
It's
back
'cause she
down
has
to
a
the
kid.
Yeah, exactly. Like
There's
she's
no
not-
point.
Yeah, you're not gonna.
She might think I'm like hitting on her at that point,
Right.
by holding the door open.
Okay.
Well, hold on, let me level up for you guys, right? Sometimes what?
No.
This is great. I'm gonna impose some wisdom on all of you.
Yeah, this was a very good odd question of mine.
So if you're walking right and they're just a little bit too far, you push that door open, you hit the handicap button, you keep on walking.
Okay.
Yep. I do that.
Yeah, sure.
Ours doesn't work.
I don't think we have handicap.
What?
To be honest.
It doesn't work, and on top of that,
Yeah.
it's not like a simple boom. Like you have to take 3 steps off to the side and wave your hand and do it.
It's so messed up.
Right.
That's the
It's-
front.
the handicap like switch is so far away from the actual doors. Like you have to like
Oh, I hate that.
Swerve
I like when they
off
have
to the
little
side.
pull- Yeah, man.
little drift sometimes. Tap and like slide in. Oh god.
These people are thinking about the devil for not holding the door open.
It's just gonna
Yeah.
be really hard to get a girlfriend.
I hold. Yeah,
I mean,
you're gonna
I'll-
hold the door tomorrow.
I will hold the door open for a girl that I'm on a date with
And doesn't have a kid.
and doesn't have a kid yet. No fucking kids.
Okay.
I mean, I love kids. I have 2 nieces. I think they're great. But could you imagine a little Kyle running around?
I
oh
could
my
have.
God.
A
Yeah.
Kyle-sized Kyle.
Yeah, no.
Imagine like Mighty
They're
Mouse.
all the ending story of all of this. Thank you for tuning in, Kyle. Great guy. Great guy. He has a date tomorrow. If you know Kyle and this is out, text him and be like, "Hey, how'd the date go?" And I'm sure he'll really love that.
I'm sure she will too.
There's no chance she ever sees this.
That's fine. That's fine. Shout out to Kyle's mom and shout out to Tinder. 2 revolutionary dating strategies. I don't freaking know. Anyways, thank you for tuning
Great
in.
transition.
Dang! That's right. Kyle's episode. Oh, shoot. Whatever. We'll flip it.
All right, thank you guys.
No!
Fuck you, Kyle.
And there we go.
It's a nice fuck you, Kyle.
Yeah.